Need to start updating some videos and posting some more stuff. I know nobody watches this shit, but somebody will eventually, I guess. Oh, I gotten deep with a guy local to me that sells a bunch of these. He has 10 more of these I've got to paint. Fixing to take the rest of that off. Then took the two sides, and there's a little arm that I don't know why it's there. It's kind of weird. It gave me basically free range to paint it. Wanted a dark color. I've got a color that I made, and it's got a bunch of different colors that I've had over the years, from some Toyota Silvers, some Dodge PXR black metallic, some 8555 GM black. There was a maroonish purple GM metallic paint. I just mixed them all together, and it made this really high metallic flaked gunmetal like color, and I'm going to use that on this right there. I've got about 3/4 of a gallon of it, so I'm gonna use it on this. So, I mean, it's already free paint and whatnot. I was gonna keep it for something I'd want to paint, but I don't have time to do my own stuff right now. So we're gonna do it in this color, or do this in that color. He basically gave me free range to do how I wanted to do it. So that's gonna get all painted. This is pretty well gonna be taped off here, and this here little spot is gonna be bed lined. Just the bottom. And I was debating on doing that with the tailgate as well. This line right here, of course, this top line, painting all of it, but everything here down, bed lining, so that way it just all looked a lot cleaner and neater. Plus, it's gonna haul things. It's a little mini truck. He sells a ton of them, so I might throw him in. This is my first job doing with him, so I might throw that bed liner in there just to make it look a whole lot better, rather than just base clear on the bed part. And hell, when I do that, I may tape all this up and just bedline this little part right here too, so that way it's not the same color as this. It would be black to kind of match the inside of it. I may do that as well. But all the whole back area and everything will be the gray that I've got. And all the sides will be that, and door jambs, front, top. Gonna be a neat rig. I need a new welder so I can finish doing this one. I've got less than a week's worth of work on this one, but this one ain't been paying that much and been kind of fucking off on it, and I just need to get back to it. I ain't had my my motivation in a long time, and we're trying to get moved, trying to get our house sold. The property that I've posted, we've got some more work going up there that I need to film and post as well. It's always work. When we was kids, you know, we had chores and stuff to do, and you know, parents would always be like, once you get your chores done, you can go play, you can go have fun, do what you want to, stay out of trouble type deal. Well, now, our chores never end. Between yard work, keeping the house clean, trying to keep the shop organized and cleaned, jobs getting worked on and fixed and painted, and property to clean up, and man, it never ends. Y'all tell me what y'all think. The internet is the life these days, and us older fellers that grew up as the internet was growing up. I am 40 per se. I remember bag phones in the early 90s. I can remember having my own pager. I've got more work that I've got to do. I mean, I've got a couple more vans. I've got, like I said, this one and 9 more of these, 10 total. We are obligated to work, regardless if you find a niche that you've made millions of dollars off of and done it fairly easy. I praise you. But for us older gentlemen as myself, it is harder for us to comprehend and idolize or work in that technology environment. We don't know a whole lot about it. We are built on physical hard labor. Well, I guess I'm fixing to do some more work on this thing. I got to take the back tailgate off of this still. I got to take this one bolt off right here. That one bolt right there, so that way the tailgate can slide out, and I'll stick it over there, and then I will get to sanding on this motherfucker. To be honest with you, I'd like to have this motherfucker painted tomorrow afternoon. There's a couple little dings here and there I'm gonna fix. As you can see, that's pretty wrinkled up in through here, so I'm gonna smooth that out for them. There's one dent right there that needs a little fix. That had some previous work. I'm not messing with it. He said these things don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be pretty. They just got to look pretty good to help them sell. There was another ding somewhere. I think there was a couple there. I need to work on that little spot too. I think, yeah, that one's got a little ding in it. I think it's the other one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'll get that all knocked out today and throw a little primer on it, and then tomorrow I'll clean everything up and wipe it down really good and paint it all. Of course, all the top area of the tailgate stuff where you see all the rust coming through, all it'll be sanded mostly off until it's feathered as smooth as I can get it. I'm not going into detail with these. These are going to be a quick job, in and out, 2 or 3 days at the most, and that's the only way to really turn any money on it. Y'all stick with me and see what we can't get done.